So I'm a man of my word. If we go 4-1 or better again, we'll play another set. Yeah, team's been working, Ethros. I mean, our opponents are playing into our hand most of the time. We've hit a couple Pokemon that are a problem. Things like a strong water type lead are gonna give us issues. Either a Waterfall Gyarados or like a Golisopod in the lead are really problematic for us, as we have very little play into either of those matchups. But otherwise, the team's been working pretty well. Venusaur. Venusaur is not really a Pokemon I wanted to see here, but they're gonna go ahead and switch. So we're gonna just win this game, I guess. They assumed I was on Powder Snow, and even then, I guess we probably just outpaced them given bulk and that kind of stuff, but that was the quickest win we've had all day. I don't know that you want to safe swap Florges. I just feel like Florges is a real dangerous safe swap given its commonality, right? If you're safe swapping Florges, it better be because you have a second fairy and you want to bait out the Metagross and your lead counters it. If you have a Venusaur and you're just scooping to Metagross, right? Which I guess is fine if that's your plan, right? If your plan is just to scoop to Metagross, then fine. That works. Goldingo. I literally still don't know how to pronounce this thing's name 100%. Goldiguga. Gagugiga. I mean, I don't love it because it puts us in a position where like they can just take shield advantage. And sometimes that's just enough, but I feel like we're gonna come out of this with enough health that hello. Boy, I love when they swap the Golisopod into us, because if it's in the lead, it's bad. It's so bad if it's in the lead for us. All right, but I feel pretty good about it back here, and should be able to find a way to beat it. We've done good damage to the Golden Boy, String Cheese Man. I feel like I can overcome most of our issues there. And they've already used a shield. I'm not shielding in this matchup, so we're gonna ride this shield, hopefully to victory. They've basically shown me at this point 2 Metagross counters. The question is their third Pokemon also a Metagross counter, or is it a fairy type? Because my instinct is it's probably... No, it's a dragon. Okay. It's their own Goodra. Okay. That's okay. Goodra probably doesn't have much it can really throw at a Metagross, so... I think our plan here is to not get Shadow Balled. If I can live in a world where I've got an Earthquake ready to go just to kill this thing, although we don't even need an Earthquake to kill this, do we? We can just Meteor Mash this thing. Yeah. And then I should be able to ride this shield to victory. It's a little awkward. Like, if they have 2 Aqua Tails, maybe they get us dead, but I feel like Aqua Tail does not do that much damage. So even if they did get to the second one there, I don't really think they were going to kill me. Boop. GG's. Okay. So many pods is this. I think Golisopod is okay. It has good matchups. There are Pokemon that really struggle against it. Our team does not really like to see it. I think you treat it kind of like a Metagross counter. It's also a pretty good Mamoswine counter. Like it resists everything you're throwing from both of those Pokemon. So it's a very difficult Pokemon for us to deal with. The problem is that if we get Goodra on it, we're heavily favored. but we have lost to it. We lost to it when it was in the lead. We just didn't really have a plan for it. All right. Hey, look, it's a Mamoswine mirror. Here's the problem. What's the moveset? Hey, we're also both hundos. They did not go for the coin flip. So they're one move ahead of me as it stands. I mean, this is just it's gonna be a coin flip. Right? And it looks like I won. It looks like I won the coin flip. I feel like I'm playing pocket already. We're playing pocket TCG already. All right. So we win the coin flip. We win switch advantage. Yeah, we just have to hang in there. Come on. Oh, we're gonna come up just short. Boo. That's kind of rough, because that's gonna make this matchup a little more manageable for them to have all that extra energy. But is what it is. Crunch. Okay. Feel pretty good about this. We also have kind of a nice thing that's happening here, which is with the Gyarados being on Dragon Breath, it doesn't have a really good out to just kill us with Dragon Breath. So I'm not going to shield this, I don't think. Because I think I still want the shields for our two remaining Pokemon to find a way to maybe win this game. I am confident my opponent doesn't want to shield a Meteor Mash, so... But they're going to need to be really, really good about... I mean... I think I have it. I do. Okay, good. So they have to shield it now. I don't know that they can one-shot our Goodra. And we're getting pretty close to a Thunder Punch. So because they let me get all the way to 2 with that shield, they need 2 crunches, right? Oh, I probably should have just thrown Aqua Tail. I don't know why I went for Thunder Punch. Looking at their health, I think an Aqua Tail would have done it, but we'll take the overkill. Okay. They left me an opening there. And we squeezed on through. And we already have 3 wins. You're just not gonna let me stop playing GBL today, are they? Fine. Fine. Primarina. What version of Primarina are we talking about here? Waterfall. Okay. Florges. So they've got a Primarina and a Florges. So what's the third? We have to assume that the third Pokemon can handle Metagross, right? I mean, we're gonna have to put Metagross in. Like, we're gonna find out. Because I ain't really about trying to make this work. I guess I could put in. Yeah, we could put in Mamoswine still, right? Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's put in Mamoswine. We're gonna get greedy here and go for a full farm. The downside is if that third Pokemon is a Metagross counter, we're just gonna lose this game. But like, I think we're gonna get a okay. So this thing came back. I'm gonna shield Hydro Cannons. And just see if our opponent is on like triple fairy or something. That's kind of our out right now, is that my opponent is some kind of triple fairy monster. They also still have a shield, so we have that problem to deal with now. Yeah, I think we might just lose, even if they just play this matchup directly out as it is. We might just take too much damage here. Game almost really hosed us there. Wow. If we had died without getting this avalanche off, I would have been very sad. Although it's not enough damage, I don't think. Just one avalanche doesn't quite kill the Gudra. And then we need 2 charge moves most likely after taking the chip damage here. So yeah, I don't think it's happening. It's just ain't happening. All right, GG's. Tricky. Again, good, a decent water type in the lead with a water type fast move is just a hard place to be. So all right. There were outs for us, but I just don't think that we were going to find them. The Gudra didn't really have anywhere to go, so... Although it would have been okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just chalk that one up to bad alignment, bad team comp, and say whatever. Our outs were narrow at best. All right, one more. What do we got? Mamoswine and a Metagross. Sure. Shadow Metagross, mind you. Fucker does a lot of damage, don't he? He do a lot of damage, don't he? I think I would have rather gone Gudra here, actually. I think I would have rather gone Gudra here. In hindsight. So the good news for us is we still have all that energy loaded on our Mamoswine. The bad news is that I worry a little bit about the logistics here. Am I gonna get another? Oh, actually, I don't know that I can do that. Even if I wanted to, I feel like that just puts me at no shields. Okay, we did get the move at least, so. But I don't know that we're gonna be able to. Okay, that's fine. I think I have to do this. Don't love it, but I think this is our reality. We do have moves on this, so I can do a couple things here. One, this will be okay. The Venusaur in the back is spooky, but that'll basically kill him. And I'll get my farm here, right? So I have another avalanche now that I can just throw. Oh, come on. GG's. Whoo-wee. Found a way to use all of our energy. We found a way. GG's. Okay, that's another 4-win set and a Wooloo.